Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host, for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and this is our Friday Flair Day. So I wanted to change it up just a little bit and go with something a little bit more exciting about our Friday. And so I hope that you're having a great Friday. We're getting ready to slide into the weekend, and I can't wait to see what is going to happen this weekend. Who is going to finish their project? I don't know. I was hoping that I could finish the current project that I'm working on by Sunday. We'll see. We will see. I hope I can, because that means that I can move on to more projects. So I'm really excited about that. And so happy Friday to you. Welcome. Come on in. Let's see who's here. But first, coffee. Oh, yeah. Need some coffee. That's for sure. For sure. Let's see. Um, Naomi, hello, my dear. Aloha, kakahiaka to you as well, and to everyone out there. Hello. I'm so glad that you're here. Hey, I know that some of you may have been in commercial land. Good morning. Ah, Catherine, I still have my nest. So here's the thing. Today I was having a hard time. I was trying to brush my hair, and I have a bird's nest in the back of my head right here. And so I sent a picture. I tried to take a picture as best I could. Um, and I sent a picture to my friends, and I was like, hey, can somebody come brush out my hair this morning? Because I'm having a hard time. I have a bird's nest back there. And so, of course, my Canadian friend said, I'll be right there. And then my Kansas friend said, hey, I'm closer. I'll be there first. So anyway, nobody local offered to brush my hair. uh, Such problems, right? Such problems. You know what happened is that uh, yeah, right. It does. Well, I put my hair up in a pony because my neck gets so hot during the day. And, excuse me. And so my hair was still wet, the day that I washed it. My hair was still wet, and I could not get it brushed out. And so I put it up in a pony, like not brushed out. And so it just created this, like, the mat just keeps matting. You've heard the phrase, the math isn't mathing? Well, my mat is matting. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. So I hope that you're having a great Friday. I hope you've had a good week. But listen, even if you haven't had a good week, okay, the weekend is coming. Today's a new day. We are turning the leaf over in a new day. And yeah, from the front. Oh, good morning, Salty Kitty. Good morning. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Oh, and Catherine has tea, and she's working on her Itty Bitty Amigurumi book by Zach Dorr. That's awesome. Itty Bitty Amigurumi. I'm going to have to look that up. Oh, you were fun last night, Naomi. You were so fun. And I, of course, Itty Bitty Amigurumi book. There we go. Itty Bitty Amigurumi. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Oh, it says it's no-sew. That is really cute. I'm going to share this because, yeah, you know what? I have to. It's a really cute book. There we go. Itty Bitty Amigurumi, and it says 50 quick, cute, and completely no-sew crochet patterns. What? Wow. I I think I might need to get that book. I might need that book. Let's see, does it have, no, it doesn't have any other photos, just the front. 192. Okay, let's see. Ooh, excuse me. Let's do this. I see a frog, and oh my goodness, we have a mini chicken, and oh my goodness, I think I might need this book. Catherine, what do you think? Do we all need this book? I think I need this book. 50 quick, cute, completely no-sew patterns. Let me look on Amazon too, because sometimes Amazon, let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, itty bitty amigurumi book. And let me go to, oh, that's Thrift Books. Well, even Thrift Books has it for $20. Okay, let's go to Amazon because it might have more photos, okay? And no, it just has a picture of the back in a pinch. Let's see. Doreen the Sun Minna. Okay. All right, let me share this one because, oh, let me stop sharing that and share this. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is from Amazon. Amazon has a little bit of more information, okay? So it says Farmyard Friends. So this is the back, this is the front. Let me, okay. Charlie the chicken, Perry the pig, Aiden the cow, Aspen the elk, the mushroom, Holly the hedgehog, Alex the frog. I love that they've named them, right? Jada the flower, Anne Marie the bee, Doreen the sun, Minna the moon, Asher the alien. Now, that says such as. So, that is so adorable. Oh my goodness. So itty bitty. How big are these? I wonder. I wonder. So let's do this. Let's see. Oh, Crochet Me Zaddy. Okay, this is the guy on Instagram called Crochet Me Zaddy, and he does a lot of vendor sales and stuff like that, and he makes a lot of these. Um, a lot of these. So this is awesome. This is his book. I wonder if this is his first book. He lives and crafts in Melbourne, Australia. Um, nice. Have y'all ever heard of Crochet Me Zaddy? If you haven't, you got to go check it out. Clear step-by-step guide to special stitches and techniques. Perfect for beginners. Let me see. It doesn't say what size they are. You'll find characters from the farm, forest, city, ocean, and even outer space. So that is amazing. So I do see, oh, over on the very left side, it kind of looks like an alien with a spacecraft. So I kind of think that that's what that is. There's Santa and a frog, a turtle, an elephant, a walrus. How are these no sew? And they're so tiny. Woo, I don't know. So the paperback on here is $23.99. And let's see. If you're tired of making a million simple patterns that all feel like the same, this book is for you. Zach's ability to make small but unique patterns is truly unmatched. Oh, okay. So, yes. Catherine, spill the beans. Okay. Oh, I got to go look for you the short now. Let's see. Okay. You got your book in the mail on Wednesday. You love it so far. You pre-ordered it 3 or 4 months ago. Yes. So this must be his first book, right? Crochet Me Zaddy. Mm. So you were surprised when you got it. Naomi says, I think I need it too. Thrift books saved $3. That's it. So, and then if you have to pay shipping in thrift books, you might as well get it on Amazon and get free shipping, right? And Catherine says, yes, we all need this book. Oh, you're using a 5mm hook. And yes, it's his first book. Nice. So you're using a 5mm hook, and I'm assuming blanket yarn. It kind of looks like blanket yarn, but I'm wondering if you could use a smaller hook and smaller yarn and get even smaller results. Or would it be way too small? I don't know. You tell me. So have you completed one of the projects yet, Catherine? If you have, let me know. I want to know if you have, and I want to know how big they are. That's fun. That is so fun. I love it. I love it. So, okay, so here's the thing. This is like first in my head. So I just have to get it out so that I can just relax, okay? So this is like this is all I can think about right at this moment. Okay. My theme for this year is 2026, the year of something new. And all I can think about is what is my theme for next year going to be? Okay. Because I'm in August. I'm on the back side of 2026 and I want to prepare. So I am going to come up with like 3 or 4 different titles for my my year of 2027, and I'm going to let you vote. And I may take your top answer. I don't know. So I'm going to come up with 3 or 4 titles. I even tried AI and come up with some names, but some titles. But even those are kind of like, eh, you know, I don't know. Anyway, um, so maybe I might like my one that I came up with. I don't know. So anyway, I am going to put them out there probably, I don't know, next week, the week after that, and we can prepare. And then I want to know what kind of do you come up with a theme for your year? I want to know. Um, or is it just me? Am I the only silly one out there? I tell you what, I used to follow really closely Debbie Maycumber, and I still love her. I just don't read as much as I used to. But I used to, and here's the thing. Okay, this is why I followed her so closely, because she had just come out with a book series, and it was like 22 Cranberry Lane, 33 something road, 44, and it was all about the different people who lived in those houses in this little town called Cedar Cove. And it was the Cedar Cove series. And so every time I went to Walmart, to a grocery shop, I would go down the book aisle and I would see if the new book was out. And if it was out, then I would buy it. And so that was when I followed her really, really pretty close. And I also, I followed her. I got her email update. I followed her in Cedar Cove. She lived in a little town that she used as an inspiration for Cedar Cove, and in the northwest area of Seattle, just right outside of Seattle. And so anyway, I used to follow her a lot. And she would always come up with a theme for her year. And it usually was just a word like embrace or joy or hope or patience or whatever the word of the year was for her. And so I did that too. I would come up with, and so I've been doing this for a while, but since since evolving into crochet therapy, online and everything, I have come up with themes for my years. And so I've evolved that into like whole themes, like, yay, I'm not buying yarn. So the whole year I wasn't buying yarn. And that was my thing, was to use up the yarn that I have. So this next year for 2027, it's not that I'm not buying yarn. It's that I want to stash down. I want to, let me see, what was my, I want to get my stash down. I want to scrap yarn. I want to, something along that theme. So if you have an idea for a theme, throw it out at me. I would love to hear it. Can't guarantee that I'll use it because I'm really, really wishy-washy right now with the theme ideas. I even went to ChatGPT, put it in my idea, and it came up with some. Let me read some that it came up with. I don't necessarily like them, but it's saying a strong, memorable theme title works best when it feels fun and keeps you motivated to actually use that yarn. And it says, this is really smart stuff. I don't know how it thinks this way. Since you're leaning toward a stash down vibe, here's a set of options that feel fresh, catchy, and perfect for a year-long yarn adventure. So under the bold, motivating themes, Stash Smash 2027. Do you know how hard that is to say? Stash Smash. I am not choosing that one because I cannot say it, and I have to say it a whole year. One whole year, I have to say Stash Smash, Stash Smash, Stash Smash. I'm sorry, but I just can't do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, on Messenger. Oh, okay. Use the size 4 and got a smaller one. Nice, Catherine, on your itty bitty. So yeah, stash smash. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, yarn year 2027. Well, that's not going to work because every year is a yarn year, right? Project the stash or project the stash 2027. No, feels like a mission, great for accountability. No. Use what you have 2027. No. That kind of sounds like if you got it, flaunt it, No, I don't like that. Oh, here's fun. Scrap Attack 2027. It says fun, punchy, perfect for granny squares, scrappy blankets, and stash busting motifs. How does it know about motifs and granny squares and scrappy blankets? I don't know, but it does. And then this one made me laugh because it's very European. It's very UK-ish. Bits and Bobs 2027. And I love the phrase bits and bobs. I don't know. Whimsical. Great if you love quirky scrap projects. And I don't necessarily like quirky scrap projects. Roxy, what are you doing? You need to just go lay down, baby girl. And but that's the whole theme, is that I do want to use my scrap and I want to use my yarn, the yarn that I've got for different projects. So, pulling one skein off the shelf and saying, okay, this is going to be whatever, and then making it. So anyway, that is bits and bobs. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, you made 3 videos on it so far. Oh, you're using Posh? Okay. And seriously, Naomi, I made you snort. Score from me. I love making you snort. Well, Catherine, where have I been? I tell you where I've been. I've been snoring in my in my recliner and getting a bird's nest in my hair. Uh-oh. Something happened. Okay. Are you there? I hope you are. Okay. I hope I haven't lost you. So let's see. Another one. Uh, okay. Odds and Ends Odyssey 2027. Yeah, no. Scrap Symphony 2027. Listen, if any of these are on, on your, if they're floating your boat, let me know. The Great Yarn Clean Out 2027. I mean, that sounds like work. No. Yarn Revival 2027. Ideal if you want to breathe new life into forgotten skeins. Oh my Lanta. that one made me choke. Here we go. Fiber Freedom 2027. Freeing yourself from stash guilt. Do you have stash guilt? I can guarantee you I do not have stash guilt. I don't have stash guilt. My yarn makes me feel rich. I have a lot of fiber, and I am now. Listen, I am not like some people who have to get a whole new house for their yarn. No, I am a girl who buys yarn on sale, and yeah, so that's me. Once I can honestly count on one hand the yarn indulgence that I did, and that was this a few months ago when I went to a local yarn shop and I bought some luxury yarn. And yeah, so that yarn has a purpose, and I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to use it. And yeah, so one time I bought some luxury yarn, and it was merino, and I don't know what kind of wool, but I was just like really into into the real fiber wool, right? And so yeah, so I'm not ashamed of my stash. I just want to use up some of what I have that I have a lot of. Like my granddaughter pointed out, Grammy, you have an awful lot of silver. And I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 skeins of a silver metallic yarn. So it's a silver acrylic with silver metallic going through it. And I really do have a lot of that yarn. So what should I make with it? I don't know. I could make some tinfoil hats. Oh my goodness, if only I could actually make a tinfoil hat. DJ. Hello, DJ. How are you? Good morning. Not guilty here. You love your stash. I feel the same way, DJ. I feel the same way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, listen, um, I am not a conspiracy theorist, but I love a good conspiracy. Okay. And I could very easily become a conspiracy theorist, but I don't want to turn into a crazy, crazy conspiracy theorist, conspiracy crochet, person, right? Okay. So, but I do love a good tinfoil hat. I think it's amazing. Like, it's quirky, it's funny. I am going to have to make some. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I don't know why. I just find that so funny. So, let me see. So that was scrap and leftover focus themes. So this one is this next. Um, oh, okay. Fiber freedom, freeing yourself from stash guilt. That was cozy, crafty, yarn lover themes. And then we have playful and creative themes. This is the last section that it gave me. Playful and creative, Yarn Quest 2027. Turns the year into a creative adventure, but it almost sounds like I'm trying to find some more yarn. And I'm not. Like, if I wanted to go find some more yarn, Yarn Quest would definitely be the thing. If I ever made it to Ireland or Scotland, then I would definitely be going on Yarn Quest. That would be a definite. I would love to get some Shetland yarn. I would love to get some Shetland wool. I would love to get some Highlands wool. Oh my Lanta. Yes, some local yarn from that region. I would love it. Love it. But until then, Yarn Quest 2027 is a stash safari. Explore your stash like a wild landscape. What? Explore your stash like a wild landscape. That is funny, right? Oh my goodness. I mean, it has me thinking I'm going to be riding a zebra and crocheting at the same time. That would be a great photo, right? AI could put me on a zebra while I'm crocheting. Woohoo! I don't know why. I am feeling really silly today. This is making me feel silly. Stash Safari 2020. I might have to keep that one. It is just so crazy. Okay. Anyway, gonna write that one down. And then this one, the Yarniverse 2027. Like, it's like explore the Yarniverse. Yeah, and that one has me in my mind. I'm sitting, I'm floating through the atmosphere up out in the universe, and I'm eating a popsicle and just floating around out there eating a popsicle. I don't know why a popsicle, that just popped in my head. And and I have a yarn ball in my you know what? There's no gravity. So it's just floating in front of me. And I'm just like, I don't even have to hold my popsicle. I can just go, you know, as long as I don't hit it, right? And send it off into space. Wouldn't that be funny if, you know, somebody landed on the moon and here's this popsicle. I'm goofy today. What is going on? I don't know. Okay, and then Color Chaos 2027, perfect for scrappy, colorful projects. Well, I'm trying to stay away from chaos, but it's a fun theme, right? I wouldn't mind having that theme for a week or for a month, but I don't want to have a whole year of color chaos. Yeah. Um, yeah. Yeah. Especially when I feel like, even though a scrap yarn project, you're using different colors and when I do a scrap yarn project, I do two yarns together in different, I don't know why, but my throat is closing up today. With different, colorways, and like one light, one dark, and contrasting colors or whatever. And so when the project comes out, you really don't know what the color is actually going to project, because it's almost like an artist's landscape. So I don't find it chaotic. I find it beautiful. And so maybe it needs to be more artistic. You know, um, something about a canvas, and using your yarn as your medium to create a canvas of color. Oh, that's a good one. So anyway, let me see what I've got here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. 2027 theme ideas. Okay. And save. Okay. So here we go. And let's see. And I'm not going to put 2027 on all of them. Well, I might, because I'm going to put 2027 on all of them anyway. Because I need to. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning. How are you, my sweet sissy? I'm so glad to see you this morning. Are you feeling okay? And oh my goodness, I have missed some people here. Hello, Patty. Hello. How are you? DJ. Oh, DJ, you're so funny. Yes, I know, right? Riding the zebra. I kind of like that idea though, right? That is funny. That could be a good theme. Like I could have a little logo for my theme year. I don't think I've ever had a true, well, I've tried to make a logo. But yeah, I pretty much sucked at it, right? It was not very good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thumbs up. Naomi says thumbs up. Carl says, hey. And Sassafras over here, she's saying, hello, my dears. I am pooped and tired. She can't handle the day. She cannot handle the day. Nope. So, yes. Okay, so all good ideas. All good ideas. Oh, let me see. Catherine. Oh, Catherine. Okay, let me share this. I'm sorry, Catherine. When you said that you sent it on Messenger, I didn't realize just what you were saying. But look at these animals that Catherine has made so far. Oh my goodness. So she has she's got a couple chickens and a cow and a sheep. I am loving that sheep. Oh my goodness. And then what is the little brown one? Is that a bull? Or what is that one, Catherine? Help me out. Help sister out. And so yeah, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. So I love those. Yeah, that book. Okay, so for those of you who have not who have just come in, let me show you the book that a goat. Okay, that's awesome. All right. Okay. So here is the book, and it is called Itty Bitty Amigurumi. Itty Bitty Amigurumi. Let me see if that popped out. It did. Okay. And it's by Zach Dorr. And if you have followed him on Instagram, which you may have, and maybe he's on other things too. He's probably on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok. I do not want to get drawn into that. I just don't. But thank you. Thank you, Catherine. So he goes by Crochet Me Zaddy. And what a neat book. Catherine pre-ordered it 3 or 4 months ago. It's a brand new book. It's his first book. So yay, Zach. Very, very good. Crochet Me Zaddy. And So Catherine says it's amazing. It's a no-sew itty bitty amigurumi, and they're little. They're so cute. They're so cute. So I really do like it. He uses a plushy yarn. Let me see. Catherine said she used boop boop boop. Oh, I forgot. I can't find the type of yarn that you used. Posh, Posh yarn. So I think Posh is a let me see. Posh yarn is, oh, Big Twist Posh. Okay. So it's probably from Michael's, right? Is that what it is? And so it looks like it is Big Twist Posh. Okay. Let's see. Well, anyway, Big Twist Posh. So Big Twist, I think, is from Michael's. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Big Twist Posh um, is it a 5 weight or a 6 weight? Let's take a look. Bulky 5. Okay, good. So it's a bulky 5, Big Twist product. And so for 7 ounces, 233 yards, at Michael's, the regular price is $9.99. And but today online, they have 20% off every regular price purchase with the code Maker20. So you can get Maker20 will get you 20% off of this yarn. Um, so yay, yay, $2 off. So that's good. Um, oh, and I pulled up the Posh Pearl. I guess they have different Posh, don't they? So they have Posh Pearl, and let me see if they have any other down here. No, they don't. They don't do that. Oh, yes, they do. Okay, so Big Twist. Oh, they have Posh Pearl. Then they have Petite Pearl. Hmm. And then they have Posh Yarn. Just Posh. So anyway, that is a really, really pretty yarn from Michael's. And so yeah, let's stop sharing this. There we go. Good morning, DJ. And let's see. Oh, that's right. I saw that. Um, Patty, I saw that. Did you share that yesterday on Naomi's channel? Hirschner's code, Jolly Ship, free shipping over $35. So that's good because usually, usually they do free shipping if you spend $95 or 75. It used to be on Hobie, it used to be 50, but now I think they've even gone up to like 75 or maybe even more. I don't know. I haven't ordered from Hobie for a while, so yummy, yummy. So yeah, love those sales. Love those sales. Love those little incentives to be able to, get some new yarn. Love it, love it, love it. So, not yesterday, but day before, um, Naomi has given me a really, really nice over the door yarn caddy. And I've been forgetting to share that I put some yarn in that yarn caddy. And so let me share this with you. So, I've been into puzzle yarn. So anyway, it kind of like the cover has kind of glared off of it a little bit, but that's my picture. So that is my premier puzzle yarn in there, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's really nice so that when you're working on a specific project, you can put that in there so it is front and center. You don't have to like keep it on your desk or keep it anywhere where you're going to um, have to clutter anything. If you are, for instance, when I was making the whale that I made, not the whale, the shark that I made, I kept the white on standby, right? And I could have just put it right in there, and then that way I know where it is. And here we go, Patty. Thank you. Yarn Inspirations is having a 15% off site wide, so that is very good too. Now, if you can do that and also have a lower shipping, that would be even better, right? Yes, it would. That would be even better. So there we go. Boop, boop. So yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Do you know? So, July and August is my Bavarian crochet, and I have truly fell down a little bit on that. This in July, did not even do it. August, tried it with you. Not good. But I think what I'm going to do is sit here after we get off our live, sit here and actually watch Bag O Day. I think that's who I'm going to follow, Bag O Day, and watch her do and follow her tutorial. She's having to kind of pivot in her life right now because of hand issues, so she's not able to crochet, and which just breaks my heart for her, right? Because that's her life. That is her life. And so I want to support her. I want to support her channel. So I'm going to watch her video on the Bavarian crochet. And so I still have my yarn right here, my beautiful, beautiful Mary Maxim twisted yarn. And I haven't found this on their website any longer, so it might be discontinued, but it is a nice 5-weight yarn. And I am using a J hook, 6.0 millimeter hook. I may even, if I could find my case, which I can't right now, I would use my 7 milli hook, but I can't find it right now, or even a K hook. I would even go up one more, but I can't find it right now, so that's okay. But I'm going to go ahead and do that so that I can at least say, yes, I've got a hang of it now, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do it. Let me show you what the progress that I've made on my bed runner. I'm really, really pleased with not only with this pattern, but with the stitch, but with this idea. So yeah, this is folded in half. It's quite large. This is folded in quarters. And yeah, I'm loving it. Are there mistakes in there? Yes, there are a couple mistakes. Yes. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm just, this is my perfectly imperfect bed runner, bed scarf. It's a really nice gift, and I can't wait to give it to my family that is moving into a new house. And this, oh, that's right. I needed to find out I have to get my measuring tape. Fell on the floor. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so I want to measure this. All right, so I am at 6 inches so far. So I'm 1/4 of the way if I go a full 24, which I may, because it is a king size bed and I don't want it to look like, a little pencil scarf on the end. I want it to look a little substantial, like it has a purpose for being there. But yeah, I'm really, really pleased with this. This is Premier Puzzle Yarn. It's a 5-weight yarn, and they do have Premier Puzzle Yarn in solids. And now with the Premier Puzzle solids, they don't give it a quirky puzzle name. So this one is Sage Green, which is the color that they're going for in their living room or bedroom, excuse me. And so, yeah, Sage Green. Yeah. So I am really, really pleased with this. Hey, Bridget. Hello. How are you? I'm so, ah, oh, you see the word restream? That is the, that is the website that I use to stream live. So it goes through YouTube, but when I use Restream, if I wanted, I could just go live on this channel and on Restream, and it would send it to Facebook. It would send it to all of these other social media platforms too. And so, anyway, I use Restream because then I can put like names at the bottom, like I can put your comment at the bottom and just different things, and like the monthly themes and different things like that. So it's just a little more friendly than just going straight through YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Cree, how are you? I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Okay. So, we want to know how many days until Christmas? How many days until Christmas? Woo-hoo. Let's see. We have, come on, 139 days until Christmas. So, yeah, let's make some progress. I feel pretty good. I feel like I am making progress every day on my projects. And so, yeah. And here's the thing, even if you don't finish all the projects for Christmas like you want, it's okay. It's a-okay. So this is my, 139 days. This is my my bed scarf. I have 6 inches in. It says 18 to 24. So I'm either 1/3 of the way or I'm 1/4 of the way, depending on how far I go with this. But I have completely used up one skein of yarn, and I am working on the second skein of Premier Puzzle yarn. It is, let me see, is this a Yarn Inspiration? Let me see. No, it's Premier. And you know what? Premier is in North Carolina. The yarn is made in Turkey. Premier Yarns is located in Harrisburg, North Carolina. And one day I will go there and visit. One day. One day. One day. So, yeah, that is fun. And oh no. Oh, Cree. Cree says, I think we're slowly melting. LOL. Next week, again, more than 105 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness. Hmm. You're welcome, Bridget. You're welcome. If you when you watch Naomi's channel, she has a little duck on hers, and that is for StreamYard, and that is another website that is used, and I have used that as well. In fact, that's the one that I always used to use. Um, and then it locked me out one day, and I had to go to Restream. I don't know why it locked me out. My computer locked me out. It said that is a iffy site. I don't think so, and I don't even know. I mean, I shared the screen. It was this big old red screen that said, you're not getting in that site. And so anyway, that's when I moved over to Restream, and I haven't gone back, maybe once. Time for making ice cream. Yeah, ice cream for the kiddos. Absolutely. Ice cream for you. Absolutely. That sounds fun. What flavor are you making? Do you make just one flavor, or do you make several? That is the question. I want to know. I'm nosy like that. What can I say? I am super, super, super nosy. All right. So then here's the thing. How many days until 2027? How many days do we have left in this year? Here we go. Okay. How many days until New Year's Day? 146 days until New Year's Day. So we have 146 days left in 2026, the year of something new for me. And so yeah, let's keep learning, right? Let's keep learning, let's keep sharing, let's keep doing things that are new and exciting. And so yeah, this is my very first bed scarf or bed runner that I have ever made. And so I'm excited about this. This is folded over twice, so it's 1/4 of the size of the bed runner. And so this is a little blanket that, once you make up your bed, then you just put that at the bottom of the bed just to fancy it up a little bit. It serves no purpose except for to be decorative, just like a decorative pillow. And it just makes it look a little posh. Yeah, a little posh. And, we can all use some posh in our life, right? Yes, I agree. I agree. So today, August 7th is Purple Heart Day, National Purple Heart Day. Now, here in the United States, if someone is in the military and they have gone above and beyond during conflict, and if they were injured in the line of duty, if they were, injured in rescuing fellow officers, fellow comrades, then they would get a Purple Heart. And the Purple Heart is commemorative of, you know, of going above and beyond the call of duty. And so Purple Heart Day, let me share the picture of the Purple Heart. It's a medal that that you can get. And then we'll talk about that just a little bit more. Let's see, here we go. So Purple Heart Day, there we go. And yeah. National Purple Heart Day is August 7th. And this is what the medal looks like. This is what the medal looks like. And so it commemorates the creation of the oldest American military decoration for military merit. The Purple Heart honors the men and women who are of the Military Order of the Purple Heart. During the American Revolutionary War, The badge for military merit decorated 6 known soldiers. All right. And George Washington created the Badge of Merit in 1782. Washington intended the honor to be presented to soldiers for any singularly meritorious action. Its design included a purple heart-shaped piece of silk bound within a thin edge of silver. Across the face, the word merit was embroidered in silver. While the badge symbolized the courage and devotion of an American patriot, no one knows who designed the award. Um, and so, oh, wow. Um, Until Washington's 200th birthday, the Purple Heart persisted as a Revolutionary War footnote. Through the efforts of General Douglas MacArthur, the U.S. War Department created the Order of the Purple Heart. And today, the medal bears a bust of George Washington and his coat of arms. While an accurate and complete list of names no longer exists, National Geographic recently estimated that nearly 1.9 million service members have earned Purple Hearts since its creation. It is the oldest U.S. military honor still bestowed upon service members today. Okay, until 1944, the Purple Heart recognized service members' commendable actions as well. Then in 1944, the requirements limited the award to only those wounded or killed in combat. And so it is a very, very special award. So there are some documentaries out there. There's one entitled Purple Heart Warriors, Tears of a Warrior by Tony Sehorn. You could visit a military museum, the National Purple Heart Wall of Honor, or the National World War II Museum, and both offer an in-depth history on the Purple Heart. And so, anyway, the Purple Heart is very, very special. A very special award. So, and that is here in the United States. Okay. And then I did the how many days. So, Naomi, we have 146 days until 2027, and we have 139 days until Christmas. I didn't do the Thanksgiving countdown. We have 110 days until Thanksgiving. I can't wait. I need Thanksgiving dinner today, right? I really do. I don't know. Okay, did you know that today, August 7th, is also National Sea Serpent Day? Sea Serpent Day. What? I find that so amusing. So, sea serpent. So, in August of 1848, several men aboard the HMS De Dallas, I can't pronounce that, couldn't believe their eyes when they looked out upon the South Atlantic. Several passengers and officers on a voyage to St. Helena spied a 60-foot long creature bearing a peculiar maned head above the ocean water. With so many accounts of what they saw, it's hard to not believe it didn't happen. So, 1848, several men couldn't believe their eyes when they saw a 60-foot long creature with a maned head. Serpent sightings are something of myth and legend. We may call them sirens of the sea. Greek mythology named its sea creature Cetus. The Vikings spoke of the kraken. Even We landlocked creatures in the New World have names for the serpents that live in watery depths. Oh, wow. One sea serpent was adopted by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service for a time. A resident of the Chesapeake Bay, the horse like sea creature named Chessie reminds us of another legendary serpent nicknamed Nessie of Loch Ness in Scotland. Chessie isn't the only monster to remind us of Loch Ness. Two Great Lake monsters take on the names Pressy and Bessie. So, sea serpent legends. So you can always look for sea serpents while sailing the ocean or a large body of water. So anyway, isn't that fun? That is so fun. National Sea Serpent Day. And today is also National Lighthouse Day. And I love lighthouses. Do you? I love how they're all okay. So they're all a basic similar shape, right? Cylinder, tall, light, right? Some of them are not as tall as others. They have different stripes on them, or they're solid. They have a different base. And so there are so many lighthouses in the world. Let's see. How many are there in the world? Okay. Oh my Lanta. So this search says that there are approximately anywhere between 18,600 to over 24,000. So 19,000 to 24,000 lighthouses in the world. Isn't that amazing? And they're all a little bit different. And so I knew a family one time, and it was actually a couple, and they had just married. Um, Gosh, this was about 25 years ago. And they both loved lighthouses and they loved traveling. And so along their travels, they would make a point of stopping at every lighthouse that they were in the vicinity of. They would climb the lighthouse if it was allowed. They would take photos of themselves at the lighthouse and photos of the lighthouse. And if in the little town, if there were any commemorative ceramic pieces of that lighthouse, they would buy that. And so anyway, that was their thing, you know. And I always thought, oh, how sweet and how wonderful that would be if that were my thing. It's not been my thing, but I can fully appreciate it. Yeah, I love that idea. Love that idea. Let's see. Yeah, that is awesome about the Purple Heart, isn't it? Yes. Hey, Debbie. Hey, you're not late. You're not late. You're right on time, friend. You're right on time. Oh, how many days until October 1st? Let's take a look. Okay, calculators. Date calculator. Okay, start date is today, end date is October 1st. 55 days. Oh, that's a good number. Oh my goodness. So it's halfway to Thanksgiving from today. Thanksgiving is 110 and October 1st is 55. There we go. There we go. All right. You've been in many lighthouses. Isn't that awesome? I just think, it's just really a neat thing. It really is. So today is also National Water Balloon Day. So, I know Naomi has been doing water balloons. Naomi, did you know that today was National Water Balloon Day? If you have any water balloons out, you put them out. And I don't know if you have anything to write a sign, National Water Balloon Day, but you could do that. Yeah, you could totally do that. Who likes water balloons? Yeah, you know what? They're fun, but then you have to pick up all the pieces, right? But a crochet water balloon, You dunk it in the water, you get it nice and wet, and then you fling it at the person, and then they pick it up, and you can dunk it again. You can keep flinging it until, the water's pretty much out, and then you can dunk them again and fling them again. Yeah, pretty fun, pretty fun. Just use a blanket yarn. It works great. It works absolutely fantastic. Today is also, and this is the last one, National Raspberries and Cream Day. So, yes, I agree. Okay, so National Raspberries and Cream Day, yum. Oh, who doesn't love a good raspberry? And, when you put it with some cream, yummy, yummy, yummy. Raspberries and cream, especially if you put it over your pancakes in the morning, or, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Tanya says, we toured the lighthouses in Michigan one summer. It was so much fun. That is fun, Tanya, especially if you toured and you went to several different ones. Aren't they all beautiful? And they're all so unique. That's what I really like about the lighthouses, how some of them are shorter. I think it depends on the horizon and how visible it is going to be. Some of them have to be taller. Yeah, I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, I think we should have Thanksgiving dinner when we're there to celebrate our getting together. I am very thankful for my friends, and I definitely think we should have Thanksgiving dinner. Okay. I'm not selling mine. I only sell them for $3. Oh, okay. The water balloons? Okay. And they're not selling? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Yes, Debbie, you want to learn to crochet amigurumi? I say yes to that. Yes to that. Amigurumi is actually very easy to follow. It really, really is. And I don't know, Debbie, if you were here when we talked about this book, but I still have it up. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. It is, oh, my foot. It's called Itty Bitty Amigurumi. And so this is by Crochet Me Zaddy, Zach Dorr. And it is a no-sew type of amigurumi. That might be the easiest for you to get into. I don't know. Listen, amigurumi is really, really more simple. Yep. Okay. And Naomi says start with no sew. Yeah. Yeah. So if you have a good pattern, even the sewing kind, like this one, like Carl or Sassafras, if you have a good pattern, good instructions, you can do it. Now with Sassafras here, my goat, it has the loop. So like you crochet and then you crochet a loop of yarn. And I had never done that before, but the instructions were really good. So I was able to do it. So don't be intimidated, because even if it's something that you've never done before, it's always possible. So yeah, always give it a go. Definitely give it a go. So that was my water balloon day. Yes. Yes. So that was my my last National Day of available. And so I think it's time to say so long for now. And I hope that you have a great weekend. Listen, I'll be joining Naomi on the crochet. It's called the I want to say Sunny Gals Crochet, but it's not. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, on Sunday at 4 o'clock, um, Oh, Bridget, you saw on Ravelry a miniature of the emotional support chicken. I love that chicken. Oh my goodness. I have not made the emotional support chicken yet, though. I do love it. I'm gonna have to go look for it. That is awesome. So I will be on Naomi's channel on Sunday, 4 to 6 Eastern time. And oh, the Sunshine Crochet Gals. Thank you, Tanya. Oh, if I just try to remember. Oh, for some reason my foot is hurting today. And I haven't done anything to it. It's just old age. What can I say? Listen, folks, you got to be strong if you're going to get older, right? Just keep being strong and brave. Yeah, strong and brave. And crochet on. So until I see you again, I hope that you have a great weekend. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And I will see you next time.